everybody. Thanks for coming to the Spring Fling show. I apparently am your warm-up act. So I hope you have a good time. You came here. Actually, it felt a little bit more like spring yesterday, but we are glad you are here today. I haven't seen the blue sky here in, I think, about 4 months. So it was good to see it, knowing that it still exists. We have a very special show for you today because we have 2 choruses in this Portland chapter. The PDX Voices, which is a mixed group, and the men's group, which is Vocal Summit. We also have multiple quartets here with you who have been appearing on the international stage, many of them doing quite well, including a very special quartet that you have come here to see that I'm sure you'll have a great time. It is, everybody is loaded up. Please enjoy yourself. It is going to be a great show under the direction of Rob Roman, PDX Voices.
You'll see Amarillo, Gallup, New Mexico. Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino, won't you get hip to this timely tip? Hip to this timely tip. You make that California trip, Now get your kicks on Route 66, down on Route 66. Filters in Louis, Joplin, Missouri, and Oklahoma City is my day. You'll see Gallup, New Mexico, Flagstaff, Arizona. Don't forget Winona, Kingman, Barstow, San Bernardino. Won't you get hip to this timely tip? Hip to this timely tip. When you make that California trip, now get your kicks on Route 66.
Now what do you say?
Hey, get your kicks on Route 66. Tell you just what I mean. Now get your kicks on Route 66. Oh, yeah.
My name is Robert Roman. I'm the director of PDX Voices. Thank you for coming to our second annual chapter show. We're making a habit out of this. So the next couple of songs that we're going to sing for you tonight, they for us, they kind of have some profound meaning in terms of kind of like what society and what us as a community and what us as a chapter community had kind of went through kind of throughout the last 2 or 3 years. The first song is kind of about the journey that we kind of all had to travail to sort of come out of the other side better, stronger, and more connected with one another. And then the song that'll follow that is all about not taking our days and our moments with each other for granted. So first we'll be singing Run to You, and we'll follow that with Lose You.
dreaming in silver and gold, like a scene from a movie that every broken heart knows. We were walking on moonlight, and you pulled me close. Just a split second, and you disappeared, and then I was all alone. I woke up in tears with you by my side, a breath of relief when I realized, no, you're not promised tomorrow. Baby, oh no. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold you and saying goodbye. Wherever we stand, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we'll run out of time. Love you, my baby, I love you like I'm gonna lose you. I don't wanna lose you, so I love you from now on, just like I'm gonna lose you. Gonna lose you. In the blink of an eye, just a whisper of smoke, and you can lose everything. Truth is, you never know, and so I'll kiss you longer, baby. Any chance that I get, so I'll make the most of the minutes and love with no regrets. Let's take our time, say what we want, and use what we've got before it's all gone. Not promise tomorrow. Not promise, oh no. Love you, baby. I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna hold on to you just like I'm saying goodbye, goodbye. And wherever we're standing, I won't take you for granted, 'cause we'll never know when we'll run out of time, run out of time. So I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose you. I'm gonna love you like I'm gonna lose, like I'm gonna lose.
Thank you very much. Let's pick things up a bit. We, along with the other quartets on the show, Vocal Summit, as well as a couple of the quartets, or actually all the quartets that are on the show today, will be going to a contest in Louisville, Kentucky this summer. We are all part of the Barbershop Harmony Society, and every year on the July 4th week, Barbershop Harmony Society holds a worldwide competition, usually in North America, which is kind of funny. But our chorus, as well as the other chorus, qualified for this contest, and we're both ranked very highly going in, which is really cool. But the next song that we're going to sing for you is the up-tune that we plan on bringing with us to this contest. So you are the first audience we are ever going to try it out on. So don't clap yet. We've only been working on the song for 4 years. So anyway, here it goes.
Some rain for tomorrow. The sky will be sunny, but wet, and out of nowhere you're suddenly there. Pardon me, haven't we met? Haven't we met? I ordered some sunshine, a shower, and now of my scenery set. Pardon me, haven't we met? Now haven't we met? Accidents can happen now into one I'm gonna slide. There's a good chance of finding romance when two hearts collide. Now I know that's just how it happened. When Romeo met Juliet, was there I read that Rose said, pardon me, haven't we met? Haven't we met? How long I wonder would this feeling last? Still my heart witnessed a beginning. That's when the spell was cast. Oh, I know that's just how it happened. The story we'll never forget. When out of nowhere you're suddenly there. Out of nowhere we're suddenly there. And the sun shine down, shine through foggy London town. That's the day I'll never, ever forget. Now haven't we
Thank you. It's almost like I prepared you guys to give us a really good applause. It's our first time, please. Anyway, it feels like we've only been on stage for like 5 minutes, but we're on our last song, which is our best song. Thank you for coming to the show. There's a lot of really, really great show in store for you, so we hope that we whet your appetite for more great barbershop. And now we are going to sing the good barbershop, traditional barbershop song, I'm Still Standing By. 1, 2, 4, 2, 3, 4.
Do behind that mask you use. And did you think this love could never win? Well, look at me, I'm coming back again. I got a taste of love in a simple way. If you need to know while I'm still standing, you just fade away. I'm still standing better than I ever did. Like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid, and I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Once I never could hope to win. You start down the road to meet me again. The threats you made went to cut me down. And if our love was just a circus, you'd be a clown by now. Oh, don't you know I'm still standing better than I ever did. Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid, and I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. Don't you know that I'm still standing better than I ever did? Looking like a true survivor, feeling like a little kid, and I'm still standing after all this time. Picking up the pieces of my life without you on my mind. I'm still standing, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing, oh yeah, yeah, yeah. I'm still standing.
Afraid to get too close to this. Howdy, folks. Hi, Mark. Everybody having a good time so far? Mom, are you having a good time? That's really my mom back there. I just got to point that out. I'm kind of vamping here just for a second because anyway, let the guys get off, or let the ladies and the guys get off stage. I want to say one thing, and that is, it's an honor for me to stand up in that chorus because about a year ago, I had a heart attack and then a quintuple bypass. And that song means everything in the world to me. That's just my way of saying, find a group like this, find something that you can hang around friends and have a good time, and find that inner health that you need to survive something like that. So, anyway, on to the next piece. Thank you.
Our next group is a young, fresh addition to the Pacific Northwest a cappella scene. Since forming in 2021, they have quickly established themselves as fan favorites, electrifying audiences and diverse repertoire, a unique sound, and undeniable charisma. Earlier this year, they traveled to California and qualified to represent the Northwest in Louisville, Kentucky at the International Barbershop Quartet Competition. We are so proud to present Mark, Andrew, Ian, and Drew, your 2022 third place Evergreen District Quartet finalists, Argonauts.
On to now. I love coffee, I love tea, I love the Java Jive.
and tea, and the Java and me. A cup, boy, I love Java, sweet and hot. Whoops, Mrs. Olson, I'm a coffee pot. Shoot me the pot and I'll pour me a shot. A cup, do. Slip me a slug from that wonderful mug, and I'll cut a rug till I'm snug in a jug. A slice of onion and a raw one. Draw one. Waiter, percolator. I love coffee, I love tea. I love the Java Jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the Java and me. A cup.
Now listen, everybody. A Boston bean. Soybean. I said a little bitty green bean.
Cabbage and green.
You know that I'm not keen on a silly old bean, unless it is a little coffee bean. Oh, I love Java, sweet and hot.
He likes it hot.
Mrs. Olson, I'm a coffee pot. Shoot me the pot and I'll pour me a shot. Barbershop is so cool.
It's cool. A cup of Java. Slip me a slug from that wonderful mug, and I'll cut a rug till I'm snug in a jug. Drop your nickel in the pot of Joe. Taking it slow, waiter, percolator. I like coffee, I love tea. I love the Java Jive and it loves me. Coffee and tea and the Java and me. A cup, boy.
Well, thank you, folks. We love coffee. We love barbershop. We love all of you. Thank you so much for being here. On behalf of the Portland, Oregon chapter, we are Argonauts. We're so happy to be in this chapter and be out here singing for you all. Thank you all so much for coming. Can you give yourselves a round of applause? This is like a full house. That's awesome. I just want to take a second and introduce the gentleman behind me here. Singing the tenor, the lovely high part, the one, the only, Ian Hauke. Some know him as the Haukenator. You can call him that if you want. The wonderful lead singer that we have in this great quartet is our own Andrew Forsythe. A little bit of something you should know. Andrew next weekend is getting married. I think he just found out too. Thinking all the notes that are left over. The Osterhout with the Mosterhout. Drew Osterhout. My name is Mark Heathershaw. I sing bass, and I thank you. Thank you. It is the funnest part to sing. I don't know if anybody knew, but the bass range is great. It's up here. Awesome. We're going to do a couple more songs for you. We'd actually like to feature our baritone, Drew, on this next song. Yeah. Isn't he great? We love Drew. From a musical you may recognize from 1961. I'll leave you with that. Let's do it.
Something due any day, I will know right away, soon as it shows. They make them cannonballing out of the sky, gleaming its eye bright as a rose. It's only just out of reach down the block, on a beach under a tree. I got a feeling there's a miracle due, gonna come true, come into me, to me could be. See, there's something about to happen. I have a premonition. Yes, it could. Something's coming, something good. If I can wait, something's coming. I don't know what it is, but it is gonna be great. with a click, with a shock. Phone will jingle, door will knock. Open the latch. Something's coming, don't know when, but soon. Catch the moon, one-handed catch. Around the door, whistling come on, deliver to me, could be. See, there's something about to happen. I have a premonition. So let it be. Yes, it will. Maybe just like maybe so come to me. It'll be there. Come on, something, come on in. Don't be shy. Meet a guy. Pull up a chair. And something great is coming. Something's come. Sing, sing, ting, 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 ta da ta da ta ta da ta ta da ta. I feel the drumming, and something great is coming. I will know right away. Who knows? It's only just out of reach, down the block on a beach. Maybe tonight, maybe tonight, maybe tonight, maybe tonight, maybe tonight, maybe tonight. When we met, my lonely days grew sunny, sunny. The sun was shining all around. The sun was shining, shining all around. But when you went away, all the skies they turned to gray, and now the rain keeps pouring down. It brings a tear into my eyes when I begin to realize I've tried so much since you've been gone. I guess I'll drown in my own tears. I sit and cry, just like a child. My pouring tears, my tears are running wild. If you don't think you'll be home soon, I guess I'll drown, oh yes, in my own tears, my tears. I know it's true, I know it's true. Into each life, some rain must fall. I'm so blue, you know I'm blue without you. It keeps on raining more and missing you more and more. Why don't you come on home, so that I won't be alone. I guess I'm drowning my own tears. Oh baby, please don't let me drown in my own tears. When I'm in trouble, baby, drowning my tea. Oh, baby, please. Drown in my own tea. I guess I'll drown in my own tears.
Formed in the murky backwoods of the Pacific Northwest, our next quartet brings over 80 years of barbershop experience. In their first year out, they placed 13th at the 2022 International Contest. They are really hoping to place 14th in 2023. They most recently were awarded the Audience Favorite Award in the Pacific Northwest Harmony Sweepstakes competition. It's an honor to present Kevin, Paul, Dean, and Jake. These 2022 Evergreen District Champions are always in style, always in vogue, and always in moist.
If there's a wrong way to say it, a wrong way to play it, nobody does it like me. If there's a wrong way to do it, a right way to screw it up, nobody does it like me. I got a big loud mouth, I'm always talking much too free. If you go for tact and manners, better stay away from me. If there's a wrong way to keep it cool, a right way to be a fool, nobody does it like me. I hear a love song or ballad, I toss like a salad. Tossing around. Nobody tosses like me. And when my evenings get tougher, I just take to buffering and drink a hot cup of tea. Last night I met an old acquaintance at a fancy corner bar. She said, come on, let's have some supper. Then she stole my credit card. If there's a wrong way to take a girl, the worst way to make a girl, nobody does it like me. Nobody can do it like me. If there's a wrong bell, I ring it. A wrong note, I sing it. Nobody does it like me. If there's a problem, I duck it. I don't solve it. I muck it up.
This is why some species eat their young.
Nobody does it like me. Though I try to be a gentleman, I'm no prince, I'm just a frog. When I try to be a gentleman, I sound like a dog. If there's a wrong way to get a gal, the worst way to lose a gal, nobody does it like me. Nobody does it like me, no. Nobody does it, nobody does it. Nobody can do does it like me. It's all right, we'll wait.
Yeah.
It's not like there's people here.
Let's fix it now.
1, 2, 3. Da 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 da. How are y'all doing this afternoon? That was a great try for the afternoon. How are y'all doing this afternoon? Just wanted to make sure you were still awake, so waking me up a little bit. We are in Voice and so excited to be able to be here and share our music with you. Barbershop is what brought this quartet together, but we really have loves for all different types of music, from all different types of genres, and all different times in our lives. So we'd like to share a little bit with you. It doesn't really matter what it is, as long as you do it in voice. Sunny days, we put the clouds away. On my way to where the air is sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street? Bop, da da, yeah. Come and play. Everything is okay. It's okay. Friendly neighbors there. That's where we'll meet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street? Oh, what a sunny day. It's a magic carpet ride. Every door will open wide to happy people like you. Happy people like you. What a beautiful day. What a sunny day. Clouds away. On my way to where the air's so sweet. Can you tell me how to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street? How to get to Sesame Street? What a lovely sunny days that sweep them away. Da 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 da.
Hi there. How you doing? Hi. Right up front. Paul said, we love singing all different types of musical styles. We have one more song to do for you, and this is a contest song for us. Our big next international competition is coming up in Louisville in July this year, and Argonauts is going to be there competing, and hopefully we'll be there competing with them as well. And so we found this wonderful R&B song that we put into the barbershop style, done by Brian McKnight. Hope you enjoy it.
If I traveled all around the world, I know what I would find. Someone half as smart, half as sweet, half as lovely, and half as kind. If I was the ruler of a kingdom with a house of wives to choose, 'twouldn't even quite compare. God, right here with you. So if I stumble just a bit, trying to say what's on my mind, Please excuse me, 'cause I never felt the way that I feel inside. It's possible I may have finally found my dream come true. There can never be another you. The stars are bright tonight. They know you're mine tonight. I knew that it would be alright when my other dreams fell through. And for this very night, I've waited all my life. Standing straight and tall, I give my all to you. So please excuse me if I stumble just a bit, trying to say what's on my mind. Please excuse me, 'cause I never felt the way that I feel inside. It's possible I may have finally found my dream come true. Can never be another you. Never
So who here has to pee? Because I do. Okay. Do we have the house lights up? Look at that. Power. So, it's intermission for 20 minutes. Now, we have some food out there. We have some Fling or whatever it's called. And we also have a raffle to win a 7-day trip to Hawaii. Airfare not included. But a car is included. And it's a really nice place. I have no because I own it. So, anyway, get out there, buy those raffle tickets, because right now we've only sold like 250 chances, so the odds are really, really good. And anyway, thank you for coming. We hope you enjoyed the second half just as well as this first half. So we'll see you in 20 minutes. Thank you. Who's ready for a show? So who here is going to win the raffle? Raise your hands. Woo! Awesome. Great job. We appreciate it. Well, we're going to bring the chorus on right now. And we're going to get ready for this next part of our show. And we hope you all have a wonderful time, which I think you will. So, let's go, guys. That's Ken.
Strong work ethic in creating a family-oriented community. This new ensemble was invited by PDX Voices to join the Portland, Oregon chapter as a new men's chorus. Under the musical arts direction of their multi-award-winning director, they have quickly established themselves as one of the Northwest's most exciting new men's choruses. It's our pleasure to bring to the stage, under the direction of Justin Miller, your 2022 Evergreen District Barbershop Harmony Chorus champions. Vocal Summit.
Tonight's the night we hit the heights. So let the curtain rise, time to light the lights, start the show tonight. Things look swell, things look great, so great, and the whole world on a plate. Starting here, right here, starting now. Everything is coming up, roses coming up. Hear the dance, straight up tracks. We got nothing to do but relax. Go and kiss, take a bow. Everything's coming up, roses now's our innings, and the world on its ears, set it spinning. That'll be just the beginning. So come with us and you'll be grinning. Curtain up like the lights. Nothing to hit but the heights. We'll be swell, we'll be great. I can tell, just you wait. That lucky star I talk about is due, Honey, everything's coming up. Everything's coming up. Everything's coming up, roses. To let the curtain rise, time to hit the heights. Oh, everything's rosy tonight. Blue skies up above. Blue skies up above. Why everyone's in love. Up a lazy river. How happy you can be. Oh, up a lazy river with me. Whoa, whoa, whoa.
Up a lazy river by the old mill run, that lazy, lazy river in the noonday sun. Linger in the shade of a kind old tree, just throw away your troubles, dream a dream with me.
Go up a lazy river where the robin's song awaits a bright new morning. We can loaf along with blue skies up above. Everyone's in love. Way up a lazy river with do 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 with me.
Where I can buy a paper doll that I can call my own, a doll that other fellows cannot steal. And then the flirty, flirty guys with their flirty, flirty eyes will have to flirt with dollies that are real. When I come home at night, night she will be waiting. She'll be the truest doll in all this world. I'd rather have a paper doll to call my own than have a fickle-minded real-life girl. So glow, little glowworm, glimmer, glimmer, shine, little glowworm, glimmer, glimmer, lead us lest too far we wander. Love's sweet voice is calling yonder. Shine, glowworm, glimmer, glimmer, hey there, don't get dimmer, dimmer. I got a gal that I love so. Glow, little glowworm, glow. Glow, little glowworm, glow. Glow, little glowworm, glow. Cab driver, drive by Mary's place. I just want a chance to see her face. Don't stop the meter, let it race. Cab driver, drive by Mary's place. Cab driver, once more round the block. Never mind the ticking of the clock. And don't stop the meter, let it race. Cab driver, drive by Mary's. Oh, baby, I'm racking my brain to think of a name to give to this tune so Perry can croon. And maybe old Bing will give it a fling, and that will start everyone humming the thing. The melody's done, repeats and repeats, and if you can't dance, it's got a good beat. And that's the thing to keep it complete. Everyone sings today, so they call it this one. It's not for Sammy K. Hey, Opus 1 has got to swing and sway, baby. And Mr. Les Brown can make it renown, and Ray Anthony can rock it for me. There's never a doubt you can knock yourself out whenever you hear Opus one more time. And old Les Brown can make it renown, and Ray Anthony can rock it for me. There's never a doubt he'll knock you out whenever you hear Opus number 1. One more time, and the songs that the Mills brothers sang and sang,
How are we doing this afternoon? That was like a 7 out of 10. How are we doing this afternoon? I'll take it. Well, I'm Justin Miller on behalf of Vocal Summit. Thank you for coming out this afternoon. We hope you have a good time. We hope you enjoy the first half of the show. We're having a great time today singing this music for you. This next one has a real special place in our hearts. It's one of those pieces that you kind of hear everywhere, but you can't really put your finger on the title. Mostly because it was originally sung in French. Maybe this is something you've heard at the dentist's office or in an elevator somehow. But it really has a beautiful meaning and a beautiful message. It talks about a person in your life, and I'm sure you all have this person somewhere, that just means the world to you, and they make you look at the world to be a more beautiful, more brighter place to live. So without further ado, we would like to sing for you La Vie en Rose.
La
magic spell you cast. This is love beyond roses. When you kiss me, heaven sighs, and though I close my eyes, I see love beyond roses.
Thank you very much. So the first song was Everything's Coming Up Roses. This was La Vie en Rose. This is the Rose City. Perhaps you're noticing a pattern here. So we actually have another Rose song for you. It is a special song because this one, as it says in my card right here, is a jazz standard written in 1928 by Fats Waller. Some of you may have heard of him. Okay. Tens of you, perhaps, have heard of him. He was a prolific composer from that time, and it was introduced in the 1929 off-Broadway review, Load of Coal. Again, a popular one for all of you, I'm sure. Okay. But it was debuted at that time as a soft shoe dance number. We will not be doing that soft shoe dance number. We would like to at some point, but not tonight. Anyway, besides, it's too loud here. Waller's 1934 recording of this song was actually inducted into the Grammy Hall of Fame in 1999. So we hope you enjoy the danceless version of Honeysuckle Rose.
Have no use for other sweets of any kind, since the day you came around. From the start I instantly made up my mind. Sweeter sweetness can't be found. You're so sweet, just can't be beat. Nothing sweeter ever stood on feet, and that's why every honeybee fills with jealousy when they see you out with me. Oh, I don't blame them, goodness knows. You're my honeysuckle, honeysuckle rose. I'm saying when you're passing by, all of the flowers droop and sigh, and I know the reason why, 'cause you're much sweeter, goodness knows. My honeysuckle rose, you know that I stole my sugar. You just had to touch my cup, oh yeah. You lowered my sugar, and whoa, it's sweet when you stir it up. And when I'm taking sips from your tasty food, it seems honey fairy drips. You are confection, goodness knows. Honeysuckle rose. When it comes to sweets of any kind, I'm telling you all, I've made up my mind. Sweeter sweetness just can't be found ever since the day when you came around. Since the day, ever since you came around. Now I know never shiny sugar. You just gotta touch my cup, and you're my sugar. You just have to touch my cup. Oh, when I'm taking sips from your tasty lips, yeah, seems the honey fairly drips. I made up my mind, the sweetest kind is my confection. Oh, so fine, you are confection. Goodness knows you are my honeysuckle, honeysuckle, honeysuckle rose. You're my sweet honeysuckle rose. Your confection, goodness knows, all your sweetness only grows. You're my
And now for something a little different. We're going to leave the rose theme for a minute. Part of the appeal of singing in this ensemble is the varied genres, styles, and even languages that we get to sing in. And we would now like to present for you a well-loved Latin adaptation of a poem originally written in English. It reads, "Light, warm and heavy as pure gold, and the angels sing softly to the newborn babe." We hope you enjoy Luke's Arumque.
by Eric Whitaker.
If you were like me, every weekend was church. And we got to church, again, if you were like me, you looked up at the little board on the side of the pulpit up there, and you looked to see if you recognized what hymns were going to be sung today. I liked to be a little bit surprised. Others would start looking through the hymnal, which I've done a couple times, to see, oh man, or oh man, right? And when it's time to stand up and sing that hymn, you know one of two things happened. Either it was written by man, or it was written by man and touched by God. Nearer my God to thee.
Excelsior, 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 Excelsior. Still all my song shall be nearer, my God, to thee. Nearer, my God, to thee. Excelsior. The light of wonders, the sun gone down, darkness behold me, my rest does go. Excelsior, 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 Excelsior. Angels to beckon me.
Southern California and formed in 2012, this foursome combines old-fashioned slapstick humor with their quirky offbeat comedy and is well known worldwide. Beginning in 2013, the quartet won the 2013 International Collegiate and the Far Western District contests, and most recently finished 6th in the world in 2019. They have developed a reputation for their work and involvement in workshops, leading countless workshops for young singers in the U.S. They have appeared on numerous online and TV shows, as well as counting millions of views on YouTube. We are proud to introduce a quartet demonstrating that entertaining audience is their priority, and they can't wait to entertain you. Please silence your banana and welcome Jackson, Joey, Jake, and Marcus, the Newfangled Four!
And now it's show time, come on, it's go time. Hoping you're feeling just fine, because it's barbershop harmony time. Singing in rhythm and rhyme. Well, howdy do you, neighbor? We'll sock it to you, neighbor. Hoping you're feeling just fine, because it's barbershop harmony time. Singing in rhythm and rhyme. Young folks, old folks, from Maine to California, slow pokes, fast jokes. We aim to lay it on you, singing in rhythm and rhyme, 'cause it's barbershop harmony time. We're saying
Welcome to Newfangled Force first song. We LOVEYOU. We're glad you could join us tonight. We'll do all we can to treat you right. So welcome to this fabulous evening. We hope that you have a good time. Let's have a party, no time to be tardy. We love to sing barbershop.
It's pretty fun. Yeah, we like it.
And have yourself a wonderful time. A wonderful time. And if you feel like laughing, ha ha ha, feel like clapping, just go ahead and do so. Sing it in rhythm and rhyme, cause it's barbershop harmony, wonderful harmony, barbershop harmony. That's all for now time, and we'll take a bow time. It's barbershop harmony time. Two more times. One more time. Well, it seems that you keep slowly driving me crazy, I can't make head or tail out of you. What can I do? My mind's gone bad. I feel that everything's hazy. Don't know exactly just what to do. I can't think what to do. First you say you do, and then you don't, and then you say you will, and then you won't. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? Now you gotta play, and then it's no. And when you say you'll stay, that's when you go. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? What are you gonna do? I'm sitting on a fence, and it doesn't make much sense, cause you keep me in suspense, and I know it. Then you promise to return. When you don't, I really burn. Well, I guess I'll never learn, and I'll show it. Well, if you got a heart, and if you're kind, don't keep us apart. Make up your mind. You're undecided now, so what are you gonna do? First say you do, then you don't, then you say you will, and you won't. Undecided now, what are you gonna do? Wanna play, and then it's no. Say you'll stay, that's when you go. Undecided what you gonna do. Sitting on a fence doesn't make much sense. I'm in suspense, and I know it. Promise to return, you don't, I really burn. I never learn, and I know it. If you got a heart, if you're kind, don't stay apart. Make up your mind. Undecided now, what are you gonna do? First you will, you won't, then, and then you don't. Undecided now. Make up your mind right now. Undecided.
Thank you so much. How is everybody doing today? Whew. Good. All right. thank you so much. We are the Newfangled Four. We are so happy to be here with you all in Portland. I know we're not like in Portland, but like it's Portland, right? All right, so this is, we've been to Portland before, right? Yeah, a couple times. So we're so happy to be back here. So real quickly, I just want to introduce us to you in case you don't know who we are. So we're the Newfangled Four, and we're a boy band. So, yeah. So, you know, being in a boy band, like every member of the boy band has to have like that specific like character, right? So I'm just going to go through those real quick. So my name is Joey, perfect boy band name. And I sing tenor in our group, and I'm the bad boy. Thank you. So over here we have Jackson. Jackson sings lead, and Jackson is the cute one. If we were a girl group, he'd be Ginger Spice. Hey. Over here we have Jake. Jake, take a step forward. This is Jake. He sings bass. Make some noise for Jake. Jake is the rugged yet handsome. Oh, wait. That's weird here. You know, a funny thing about Jake, actually really cool. Jake used to be a luchador wrestler. It's okay, I'll wait. Jake used to be a luchador wrestler.
Wait, keep waiting.
Okay, yeah. And what did they call his name was they called him El Niño Bajo. I don't know what it means, but it sounds pretty cool. All right, so we got Joey, Jackson, Jake. I'm the bad boy. He's the cute one. You're the rugged yet handsome. And then we have Marcus. And Marcus is... So Marcus is the guy that does our taxes. Yeah, no, that's true, true. Those are due soon, right? Oh, you did.
You did too?
It's okay. Well, I do the tax.
We're very fortunate that he can also sing baritone. So this is officially about 10 years now that we've been together as a group. So this is the Newfangled Four 10-year anniversary tour. Thank you. And back before we started as a quartet, we're actually in a young men's barbershop chorus, a youth chorus called Boomtown, which we were the founders and directors of down in Southern California. And that's kind of the first time that the four of us had sung together, was in that group. So Marcus is actually new to our quartet. He's our new member, but he was in that group way back when, all those years ago. So we like to sing a song that we did in that chorus back then. This is Love Letters Straight from Your Heart.
The sky may be starless, the night may be moonless, but deep in my heart there's a glow. For deep in my heart I know that you love me. You love me because you told me so. Love letters straight from your heart. Keep us so near while apart. I'm not alone in the night when I can have all the love you write. I memorized every line. I kiss the name that you sign. Then, darling, then I read again, right from the start. Love letters straight from your heart. Your heart. Love letters straight from your heart. From
Thank you so much. Earlier I was saying that Marcus is new to our quartet. He's our new baritone. He's been with us for about a year, a little over a year now. So, in honor of that, we would like to feature Jackson on this next song. Jackson over here. So as I was saying, about 10 years ago when we all met back then, we were all in college together. We went to California State University, Long Beach. All three music majors back here, not me. But Jackson actually had a major in trumpet performance, so Jackson brought his trumpet with him. So he's actually notorious around campus. He had a little nickname. They called him the Brass Man because of his trumpet chops. So we'd like to feature our very own brass man on this next song. Jackson, are you ready? I'm ready. All right, let's hear it for Jackson, everybody.
One, two, three.
He was brass man from CSULB. First started with the band at the ripe old age of 3 weeks old. When he blew into that horn, all the people gathered round. Club manager jumped right up and said, "Boy, I gotta hear that sound. Scream hallelujah, Lord, and that Jackson's got my soul." Everybody gotta move their feet when Jackson's ready to blow. Now blow it, Jackson. All
right. Okay, he's a little shy, but his genius cannot hide.
'Cause when the brass man starts to wail, he's gonna take you for a ride. Take it, Jackson.
Oh! Take it, Jackson.
He'll be right with you, folks. All right, Jackson, that's my fault. I put you on the spot.
But now you're all warmed up, and this next one's gonna be hot. We'll take it, Jackson. Come on! What are you doing?
Okay. I know. It's hard to play the part of the cool guy if you don't look the part of the cool guy, right? Right? Okay, so let's get these cool guy sunglasses on. All right. Yeah. Okay. Got it. Are you
asleep?
Okay. How about a little game, folks? All right, a little inspiration for Jackson. Very good. Okay. Repeat after me. Here we go. And shibbity-bop-bop-boo-da-bop-bop. Freaking play something, Jackson.
All right, here we go.
Jackson. He told us he was good. Last time I believed him. Well, we were talking about college and where we went to Cal State Long Beach. I was a classical voice major. Any voice majors, music majors out there? Yes, wonderful. All right, very good. So this next piece we're going to do for you is actually a classical number. It's a classical tune. Comes from a long time ago. We sing the oldies, but this one is really an oldie, let me tell you. I think you'll know his name. It's a Baroque piece, so perhaps the most famous Baroque composer of all time, Sir Johann Sebastian Bach. So Bach really was prolific in the church. He was at the organ, always improvising toccatas and sonatas and frittatas.
I think it's actually pronounced Bach. Bach.
This guy?
Yeah.
Bach?
Yeah, Bach.
I went to school for this. Okay. I guess, I just got word that this next piece is by Bach, Sebastian Bach. Go ahead and sing it now. So we hope you enjoy.
I wish I was alive to see Bach sing that song. We're barber shoppers. We like singing the old songs. That last one was really old. But we like singing some of the new songs too. Y'all heard of these new songs? Yeah, it's like every year there's another one. It's crazy. Anyway, so we want to sing a song that was now this song was written in the 90s. The 1990s. And so it's not as old as the old songs. But some people might think it's an old song now. I don't. Anyways, this song comes from probably one of the greatest cinematic masterpieces of all times. It's a movie called Shrek. And this song, you could say, is probably the theme song of Shrek. But really, it's a theme song for all of us. So, without further ado, here we go.
10 years ago we started with dreams of going far, but we never did imagine that we'd be where we are. To sing on shows around the world is such a dream come true. And if these four losers can do all that, so can you. So can you. Somebody once told me the world was gonna run me. I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed. She was looking kind of dumb with her finger and her thumb in the shape of an L on her forehead. These start coming and they don't stop coming. Fed to the rules and I hit the ground running. Didn't make sense not to live for fun. Your brain gets smart but your head gets dumb. So much to do, so much to see. So what's wrong with taking the back streets? You'll never know if you don't go. You'll never shine if you don't glow. So hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now, you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. All that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. This stage is a cool place, and it never gets old. Camps and shows and going for gold. And our personalities differ, like when Joey does this. Oh.
Okay, it's okay. Joey, was that? Joey, was that you?
That's a real thing that I can do.
Oh. Wow. Yeah, no, that sure is a thing you can do. Yeah, wow. When did you learn how to do that?
Oh, I've been able to do that since I was born.
More jokes from the ginger.
All right. This is the part of the song where I always mess up the joke, and I'm just going to admit it, folks. I wrote it on my hand because I'm tired of messing it up. All right? So, going to be clear this time. Sweaty palms. Why did the road cross the chicken? Dang it!
And though we're weird and maybe look dumb, when we're ourselves we have lots of fun. So that's our thing. How about you?
All you gotta do is be yourself too.
Bow,
Hey now, you're an all-star. Get your game on, go play. Hey now,
you're a rock star. Get the show on, get paid. And all that glitters is gold. Only shooting stars can break the mold.
Take it, Joey, now.
Dang it! Well, if he's an all-star, then you're an all-star, then you're an all-star, and that's Marcus. Everyone on this stage today is a rock star in their own way. All that glitters is gold, only shooting stars. Shooting stars. Somebody once told me it's only barbershop, and this thing we do is really strange. I said, yeah, what a concept, but I love singing with my friends, and with harmony the world can change. Hey now, you're an all-star, so get your game on and play. Hey now, you're a rock star, gotta get the show on and get paid. All that glitters is gold. You can shine if you're young or you're old. And all that glitters is gold, glittering gold. Only shooting stars break the mold. Nobody can tell you you'll never find your dreams. Hey now that all-star is you. Hey now, it's you.
Thank you so much. We just want to thank everyone for coming out to see this show. It really makes it a lot better for us when there's people here. Just to show our appreciation to you for you showing your appreciation to us, well, lucky you. Lucky you. I have a joke. I'm going to do it. All right. Okay, so. Two whales walked into a bar, and they sit down, and then the first whale looks over at the second whale and says, and then the second whale looks over at the first whale and says, Frank, you're drunk. Let's go home.
No, stop. Stop clapping. Okay? You can't get your money back. You already paid, so I'm sorry about it. Sorry for him. But so we want to keep things rolling, and we've learned over our years of performing that you got to have audience participation in your shows. You just got to do it, you know? So this next tune that we'd like to do is, in fact, going to require some of that audience participation. So for safety and legal purposes as well, we request that the female volunteer be over 18. So here we go. Please, house lights, and we need a volunteer.
somebody's arm shot up directly in the middle, so I'm going to go right there at Floral. Miss Floral, come down. Sorry. That was the Price is Right music. Hi. So, what's your name?
Lisa.
Lisa, welcome. Please have a seat.
Make some noise for Lisa!
Good. So that actually concludes the audience participation. Just kidding. You knew. So this next, you're just going to sit there. You don't have to do anything. Jackson is going to serenade you. He's going to serenade you. He's going to sing you a love song. How's that sound? And nothing else is going to happen.
As we stroll along together, holding hands, walking on the lawn. So in love are we two that we don't know what to do. So in love are you and I. As we walk by the sea together, under stars twinkling high above. So in love are we two that we don't know what to do. So in love, so much in love. We stroll along together, and I tell you, I need you all so much. I love you, my darling. You're like, what the? In my touch, as we walk down that aisle together, we will vow to be together till we die. So in love are we two that we don't know what to do. So in love are you and I. So in love, so much in love, so in love. So in love. Everybody make some noise for Lisa!
All right, thank you so much. How's everybody doing? Having a good time so far? Awesome. Cool. Well, we have just one more song in our set for you today, and then we stop singing. That's how that works, I guess. But before we go, I just want to say a few things. First of all, we'd like to say thank you to everyone who helped make it a reality for us to come out here. So thank you to Mark Gross and Melanie McGuire for being the show chairs and helping us get here. Thank you to the PDX Chorus and Vocal Summit Chorus for bringing us out here. Thank you to John and Sharon Miller who put us up at their house this weekend. Thank you to, who else? Oh yeah. Thank you to our lights and sound tech crew. We got Alec and Corey and the rest of them up there. Because without them, it would be really dark and really quiet. So that's really cool. And then thank you to all of you for coming out for the show. We would love to say hi and meet you all after the show. So we're going to be out there in the lobby, and we are going to be selling CDs. So even if you don't have a CD player, you should buy one. It's a great investment. They're great. They come in a little square box. They're wrapped in cellophane. It has, these like silhouettes of our hairstyles on them, and they're $15. And you know what? If you don't want a CD, it's totally fine. We have coasters for sale too. Let me tell you about these things. They're square. They come in a little box. They're wrapped in cellophane. They have silhouettes of our hairstyles on them. also $15. And then we got some shirts too, if you'd like. But yes, thank you so much, everyone. We're going to sing one more song for you. It's a Disney song. You've probably heard it before. It's about a word that's very hard to pronounce. Thank you so much, Portland. We are the Newfangled Four. I think they're going to buy that.
Hey, Newfangled Four, are you ready for a brand new word I heard?
It sounds like it's for the birds.
No, guys, it's new, it's true, you see.
Can we sing it in four-part harmony?
I guess we'll see.
Why is it?
Why is it? Fine.
Sound of it was something quite atrocious. If you sing it loud enough, you'll always supercalifragilistic, supercalifragilisticexpialidocious. Hum-diddle-diddle-diddle-hum-diddle-I. Time to say the word you guys when trying to express oneself. It's frankly quite absurd. Absurd to leaf through lengthy lexicons to find the perfect word. A little spontaneity will really make your day. So Joey Bus will sing it in the Newfangled Four way. Come now, don't delay. Joey, say it right away.
It's super duper scary carnivore Tyrannosaurus. Even though the sound of it is so quite atrocious, if you sing it loud enough, you'll always sound precocious. Super powered, fergalicious,
Oh, Joseph!
Why don't you give it a try? Where might it sound you guy? Now Gandhi fasted so long that his frame was rather frail. And when he'd eat the strangest food, his breath was often stale. He walked barefoot so hard and bottoms were his diagnosis. Supercalifragilistic hexed by halitosis. It sounds like the word. That's why it's...
Oh, but you didn't make that up, I bet.
Oh, I stole it from the internet.
From cyberspace, the World Wide Web, ejected from the net. The information's from Anyway, Marcus, I think it's your turn.
Melody I haven't learned, I only know the baritone.
That's okay, you're not
I don't wanna
do it.
Okay.
It's supermassive, black, holistic, baritone-adocious. Even though the sound of it is something quite atrocious. If your lead sings loud enough, then no one else will notice. Super mega califragilistic, expialidocious. Who wrote this awful chart for you?
Still Anthony Bartholomew.
Ah, gross! Hum-diddle-I, 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 hum-diddle-I.
Hey, guys, this isn't going just exactly how I planned.
Well, what do you think we should do, my redhead friend Jackson?
Let's ask the audience to see if they can pronounce it. I bet they think they can, but we all know they're full of sharpness. 1, 2, 3, it's... Okay. Hey, not bad, you did so rad, you said the word, we knew it. Let's bring out our new baritone to see if he can do it. No, too late, you blew it, you blew it, you blew it. You see, there's nothing to it. Now watch us sing right through it. The whole dang word, the whole dang word. It's supercalifragilistic. It's artistic and linguistic. Supercalifragilistic.
Something else that rhymes with istic.
Supercalifragilistic. Expialidocious, non-atrocious, halitosis.
Hasn't this been a wonderful afternoon? And we really want to thank you for not singing the baritone part along with the choruses. It really messes them up. It really messes them up. So we're just bringing on, wow, that's a lot of people. Anyway, while they come on, I want to take a moment to acknowledge our wonderful quartets. Argonauts! In voice. And our very special guest, the Newfangled Four.
On behalf of the Portland, Oregon chapter, of which you see the entirety here, we'd like to thank you all for coming to our show today. It has been wonderful singing for this beautiful audience, and we hope that you guys have enjoyed the show and have partook in our snacks and our merch and our raffle. And if you guys are allergic to Hawaii or don't want to go on a really fancy trip, we are a 501c3 nonprofit organization, and we do take donations and tax write-offs, and we love you. I'd also like to thank everybody on the stage, because without them, there would be no show. So thank you. I don't like to speak for Justin, but I'll speak for him. It is an honor and a privilege to stand in front of all of these amazingly talented people and make the music that we get to do every week or bi-weekly, depending on the chorus. So it really does take a village. So I'm going to turn this over to Justin, and thank you for being here.
Thank you, Rob. We have one more song we want to sing to combined, and it's a song that speaks to our... Hi, Mason, my son's waving at me. It's a song that speaks to our mission as a chapter, as two ensembles coming together to create a beautiful place through music. We hope that this family that we're creating continues to grow and thrive and become a real staple in not only Portland and that greater community, but the Northwest at large. And so with that in mind, we want to send you off with this message from Stephen Schwartz's Godspell. This is Beautiful City.
Out of the ruins and rubble, out of the smoke, out of our night of struggle, can we see a ray of hope? One pale thin ray reaching for the day. We can build a beautiful city. Yes, we can. Yes, we can. We can build a beautiful city. Not a city of angels, but we can build a city of man. We may not reach the ending, but we can start. Slowly but truly mending.
city of